Drove that bitch right to the moon. I just hit it with a mask and my.
I don't even know where to begin. Let's just start from the very beginning. Okay, all right. Sorry, my voice is still a little bit gone. What's good, niggas? It's X. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Yesterday was probably one of the greatest nights I've ever had. Probably the greatest night I've ever had. Just gonna try to tell you every detail in the shortest way possible. I was supposed to go with a friend, but they couldn't show up. It was my first concert alone. It didn't feel like I was alone. Let me tell you that. There was this street, this side street, and you'd have to walk all the way down that side street to reach the end of the line, right? So I'm sitting there waiting in line. I'm watching YouTube videos. I kind of regret that because it kind of wore my battery out a little bit. Bro, my original seats were supposed to be balcony seats, right? Like way high up. So I get there, I get to the metal detector and everything. I go through, no problem. But once I get to the door where they're actually checking tickets, he's like, oh no, you got to be redirected. Go to that little table to the left. It was just like a reseated thing. Like I needed to be reseated for whatever reason. Somebody probably already bought the tickets or whatever. I'm just like walking around. The DJ was just playing random songs. But yeah, the stands were filling up, and general admission, of course, they were filling up. They were having their fun, whatever. Bro, those stairs on the balcony, they're steep as fuck. I was so scared I was gonna trip. I ended up buying food. I bought a pretzel. Oh my god, it was so awkward eating a fucking glizzy in the fucking stands by myself. Oh my, and to make it worse, this guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, I think you're in my seat. I'm just like, bro, don't do this, bro. Please don't do this. And I'm like, all right, man. Where do you know where these seats are? He's like, oh yeah. It was in the same row. It was just by some loud ass females, bro. So it starts. Ken Carson comes out. He starts performing. It's pretty good, bro. That Ken Carson, I personally never really listened to his music like that, but I'm definitely gonna, cause like I felt that shit in my soul, and I was just in the stands. Like they had these little intermissions, so it was Ken Carson, then it was a break, and then it was like Rico Nasty. Rico killed that shit. I don't care what anybody says. Rico killed that shit. So once Rico Nasty comes on, like there's this group. Like, oh wait, no, I forgot to say, when Ken Carson starts performing, bro, people rush the fucking general admission. They jump the fence. People are running, like trying not to get tackled. This dude jumps the fence and trips, and he like the security, he's on him. And this dude breaks free and just runs and just hides into the crowd, right? And they're trying to shine their little flashlights to go find the guy. Yeah, that shit did not work in the fucking giant ass crowd down there. I'm looking around and I walk down there to see how can I get in the general admission. There's like 4 cops at the entrance, at each entrance, right? But there's one open entrance. Nobody's there except for 2 cops like down at the gate. So I'm like, I gotta get into general admission. This girl must have been reading my mind behind me. I hope she got into general admission. She was so nice. So I was talking to this group of guys. They were like, yeah, man, I want to be down there so bad. And the girl, she taps me. She's like, do you want to help us get into general admission? We're all trying to get in there. And then I tell the guys, and they're like, okay, yeah, we're down. Let's do it. So when the next act, like comes on the stage to perform, we all should just go into general admission, like rush general admission. That sounds like a terrible plan, but we were desperate at that point. The girls stayed there. I walked around with the guys for a little bit, but they went back to the crowd, like way up in the crowd, and sat down, like balcony seats. And I'm just like, fuck no, I gotta get in. This is my first concert. I'm not gonna watch it. Like, the stands were empty. They were empty as fuck. And I was like, no, I gotta get down there. So I go into the main part, the lobby part, I wanna call it. The lobby where all the concessions and shit, the restrooms are. Like, general admissions coming out. And then I see, like, bro, I was desperate. Let me show the Photoshop on the screen. I was so desperate to get in. I Photoshopped like floor seat tickets from my regular ones, and I was just like, okay, we got to get in. This is gonna work. I see general admission come out. I'm like, oh my god, they're wearing white wristbands. I have an idea. I go to the restroom. I use like some what is it, like a paper towel. I wet it. I put that shit around my wrist. I walk in to general admission. I smoked some a little bit. Everybody's just dancing around. I felt accomplished. Like, this is what I came here to do. So the lights go out. Oh my god. I'm like reliving it. My bad. Ooh.
Oh shit! Watch that blue ball, everybody. Go back in.
Watch it be Carti again.
Oh
shit. Carti.
Okay, so the lights go out. I'm in the back of the mosh pit. Like, it's starting. They open a mosh pit, and there was another mosh pit behind. So I run over. I'm like, get out of the way, get out of the way. There's another mosh pit behind you. And those combined, and it was the greatest thing. The beat drop. It was just amazing. I forgot which song. I take out my phone. I'm gripping that shit for dear life, bro. I don't want to drop my phone in this mosh pit because I know it's gonna get stomped the fuck out. So I'm holding it, and like I hold it up, and my ribs, my ribs still hurt. They've like, people are just bumping into me. My ribs feel like ass right now. So they're just bumping into me, like. But I'm 6'2"-ish. So and I have long arms, so I'm just holding it up. I got the best view. It's a little shaky though. So I'm dancing, I'm jumping, I'm screaming the lyrics. It's amazing. It's amazing. Those transitions, bro. It threw you off. You didn't know what song was coming next until like the very last second. I went alone, but it felt like I went with like a group of family. It was amazing. Everywhere I went in that crowd, it was like a new experience. It was just welcoming. It was like we're all here for the same purpose, just to have fun, take our mind off everything. No worries, no bills, no rent, no nothing. It was just amazing. That's basically it, man. That's the story of how I snuck into general admission at my first concert ever. I'm glad it was Playboi Carti. That's it. Thanks for watching. Watch my other video if you enjoy like gaming shit. It's pretty funny, I think. Yeah, like, subscribe, and that's it. Adios.